Aeroflex Industries. Well, this stock had a lot of hype when it was listed over an year ago, but till today it has not been able to break its all-time high of the listing price. But very soon it could be. Why is that, and how did I find out? We are going to discuss in this video. I will do a complete analysis of this stock, okay, from the fundamentals to the price action, and by the end of this video you will be very clear to know if you should keep this stock in your watch list and you should consider investing in this one or not. But make sure to understand that this is not a stock recommendation video at all. This is just an educational and informational video. Okay, so with that said, let's get started. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So this is Aeroflex Industries official website. I'm going to share this link in the description section like always, and quickly let's go to the key points of this stock. Okay, so we can see that Aeroflex Industries incorporated in the year 1993 manufactures and supplies environment friendly metallic flexible solution products. Okay, and these are the list of products that it supplies. Okay, you can go through it. Right now, coming to some other important points, the revenue, geographic revenue, you see 84% of its revenue is coming from export, 16% from domestic. And if you see country wise, okay, area wise, Europe 26%, US 61%, Asia 10%, Africa 2%, others 1%. Okay, and if you see the industry wise split, then steel industries 24%, oil and gas 16%, fire sprinklers 30%, and metal and mining 6%, and all these things you can read this yourself. Okay, now the most interesting thing which I feel about this company, which makes it very promising, is the last point here, that is the focus. Okay, you see what is mentioned. The company targets to enter new age industries such as aerospace, semiconductor, solar connectors, EV, robotics, and defense. And you can understand that all these industries are definitely futuristic, and as it says, new age industry. So definitely if it actually starts working on these industries and start selling its products to these fields, then definitely there is high potential growth for this company. Okay, and that is why it makes it very promising for the future. Okay, but although it is looking promising, we have to definitely check its current fundamentals to see if the basics are correct or not, because if the basics are correct, then we can consider it for further evaluation and consider it for investment. Okay, now if we take a look at the pros as mentioned in the screener, we can see company has reduced debt, it is almost debt free, good profit growth of 42.6 CAGR over past 5 years, awesome, good return on equity, track record of 27% in past years, very good. And in cons, it is trading at 7.12 times its book value, and we know that this is a common con that is always mentioned by the screener. Okay, now let us look at the the basic numbers. Okay, the current trading price of the stock is 160.75 with a market cap of 2000 crore. The reserve it has is 267. Okay, let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, 267. Debt is just 0.12, almost debt free. That's why the debt to equity ratio is 0.00. Average sales growth 3 years 29.98%, profit growth 79.34%, and earning per share growth is 0.66%. And this is mainly because it was listed, and then the issuing of new shares decreases the earning per share. Okay, interest coverage ratio 47.40, very nice. Current ratio 3.46, another very good number. Operating profit margin is 19.86, which is very good. Industry PE 27.32. Okay, and current PE of the stock is 48.18. This is more than the industries, which is always a good thing that I feel. Okay, now coming to Altman Z score 12, which is also a very good number. Right, now let's go to see if this stock has been growing for the past let's say 4 years. Okay, we'll consider from this point. See, the sales has grown from 241 to 269 here, from 2022 to 2023, then it went up to 318, then 323. Profit 47 crores to 53, then 62, 64. There has been decent growth, and you can see the consistent operating profit margin of 20%, which has been mentioned. Earning per share 12.06 to 2.64. This is because it was listed. Okay, 2.64 to 3.23, then 3.33. So there has been growth, although the growth is not very high, but there has been some growth. Okay, now let's take a look at the shareholding pattern. So we can see since September 2023 we have the data available, and the promoters are holding 66.99% till today, no change, not even 0.01%. At the same time, FIs were holding 1.13%, then it dropped to 0.36, then 0.29 and 0.21. This is one negative factor about this company that is visible right now. The FIs have steadily decreased their stake, although by small percentage, but still there has been a decrease. Okay, but the good news is about the DIs, 6.76 to 5.83, there is a drop, but again in March quarter they increased to 6.16, then again they decreased to 5.991. I will say overall the shareholding pattern is looking kind of average. Okay, not very strong, but average, but there is no major decline neither by the promoters nor anyone. Okay, there has been decrease, but not a major one. Okay, so overall I can say, looking at the future focus that is mentioned and the growth of this company, so I would say that the stock is somewhat stable and the fundamentals are actually good. Okay, no problem with the fundamentals at all. And if you are watching the video so far and liking the analysis, I would request all of you to please hit the like button, share this video, and also subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already. Right, now we have to check the price action and see if it is a good company, where can we make an entry, where should we keep an eye on. Okay, so let's find that out. I'm going to the screen again. Okay, so I'll take you to the price action. So this is Aeroflex Industries in weekly time frame, and we can clearly see that the stock had a high of here around 200, just below 200, 196 I believe, and it went to a low of below 118.5. So the first thing that I would like to do with this stock is to mark the fib retracement level. So I will start from here, okay, and till here, right, and we can see that the 50% level, let me just squeeze it a little bit, 50% level is around 156, and 61.8% are 165. So what we can do is we can mark this entire area. Okay, and this will be the place where we have to keep our eye on. Okay, I will just highlight this one. Okay, this is the weekly time frame, and I will mark it in red. Okay, so that we can understand that this is the resistance level which the stock has to break. And now I will be removing the fib retracement to keep the charts clean. Okay, so this is the level which we have to keep an eye on, and once it breaks above this level, then we can get a confirmation that the stock is heading for a new level. Okay, so I'm going to the daily time frame, and this is how it looks. Okay, and I can also draw one trend line here. Okay, connecting all these points, you can clearly see the trend line could be broken very soon. This is what I feel, the trend line could be broken very soon. And now we have to see where the major moving averages are aligning. Okay, I will use the 200 days moving average and see if it has already formed or not. And it has formed, and we can clearly see here that the stock is actually using the 200 days moving average is support as of now. Okay, and let's check the 50. So the 50 moving average is also above it, and one more good thing, it has already given a golden cross here. You can see the golden cross has already occurred in this stock. But should we buy as soon as we see the golden cross? I would say no. The golden cross should be followed with a breakout. That is how you can make the smart move, instead of buying and selling at crossover and cross belows. Okay, that is not the best thing. Crossover is definitely an indication that the trend is getting strong. Okay, and it is getting stronger, but we need the breakout in order to mark our entry. So what we have to wait for? So we have to wait for one more few more weeks in order to see one big green candle here. Okay, we need a big green candle here, followed by one more candle which will keep the stock above this level. So we can say 170 is the level we have to keep an eye on. Okay, 170 level. Okay, and the big candle that we are going to see should have very good volume. So let's check the volumes for now. So the volumes are good as of now, and as soon as the stock is resting here and is near this trend line, so it is having some very good volumes, you can see. Okay, very good volumes. So I expect the stock to give a breakout in near future, in maybe in few days or few weeks. Okay, but obviously if the market conditions change, and definitely it will take more time, but still we have to keep an eye on it. Okay, because definitely if it is going to work in semiconductor and all the futuristic newest technology, definitely this will be a very good stock, because it is debt free and it can, the market cap is small. Okay, as of now it's a small cap company with 2000 crore market cap, so definitely it has a lot of potential to grow in future. So we have to wait for the breakout in order to mark our entry. So just I want to highlight the few key points from this video that you can remember. First thing, you'll have to wait for the breakout here. Okay, and the breakout level is 170 with good volume. Do not worry, as soon as I see the breakout, either I will add in the comment section, okay, that yes, the breakout has occurred and you can make your entry, and if not, I will make another video completely to give you the update. And let's say you are making an entry at this level, okay, 170 level, then where can the swing traders take their profit? So for them, let me define some key profit taking levels. Okay, the first profit taking levels for you will be the middle portion of this one, and you can consider 240. Okay, 240 will be your first profit taking level. Okay, and the second will be this level, 280. So these are the two profit taking levels. So let us measure how much return that will be. Let's say you are making an entry around here 170 and you are selling at around 240, so that's a 28% return, and here it will be around 62% return. Okay, but let's say if you are a positional trader or a long term investor and you want to stay with the stock for a longer time, you are fine with it, then what can you do? So what you can do is you can just track the stock, track the 50 days EMA. As soon as the 50 days EMA starts turning downwards, you can sell the stock. Okay, and before that, if you want to take some profit, then obviously you can use the same levels 240 and 280 to book partial profit and full profit when it turns below the 50 days EMA. That's the approach you should use, and that is the most profitable approach, I believe, without keeping you without wasting your time too much during the consolidation phase. So that is all about Aeroflex Industries. I hope this video was informative and helpful. Please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done already, and don't forget to check my other videos and my other channel as well. You will find the link in the description section. The name is Financial Affairs. Thank you for watching. I will meet you in the next one. Bye. Take care.